A 9-year-old says he was molested by a mental health counselor at West Palm Hospital. That's formerly Columbia Hospital right there on 45th Street. And now his family is suing, claiming it's the hospital's fault because of the employee's criminal history. News Channel 5's Brian Inton is live at West Palm Hospital, where administrators are now reacting to the lawsuit. Brian?
Shannon just got off the phone with hospital administrators who say at this point they can't comment because of patient confidentiality laws. Police did tell us today that there is an open investigation, no charges, but according to these police reports, this man back in 2005 was arrested for indecent exposure. This mom and her attorney outside the hospital where they say her 9-year-old was molested by a mental health counselor after he got out of the shower.
My husband and I are devastated by what happened to our kid.
Angry at the counselor, but also at West Palm Hospital after the lawsuit alleges they should not have hired the counselor because of a 2005 arrest for indecent exposure.
A children's hospital should not hire a man who's been arrested for masturbating in a park, which is unfortunately what we're alleging has happened here.
The suspect took this plea deal in '05, agreeing to STD testing and a prostitution prevention class. After that, his charge was dismissed.
Did the hospital make a mistake? I can't say that they did, simply because it was a dismissed case.
Andrew Scott is the former Boca Raton police chief, and he's now an expert on background investigations.
Employers and background screening companies are being told, and it's being strongly suggested by the EEOC, that dismissed records or records that are null pros by the state should not be reported to the employer because it might be discriminatory towards the applicant.
And Scott says any arrest with no conviction, more than 7 years old, does not turn up in most background checks. Still, this mom is pointing fingers at the hospital.
My son and all of us continue to struggle with trust issues that have been developed through this incident, but we're thankful that he was brave enough to report what happened.
Right now, we are not naming the counselor because he has not been charged. According to the police reports, he is not at the hospital right now while this investigation continues. Live in West Palm Beach, Brian Inton, WPTV News Channel 5.